Hello, first year. Welcome, everyone. Hope you are fine. I am also fine. In my previous class, I was showing you basic grammar. That means the basic English grammar for your ACC. All of your first year and also all who wanted to learn English. So, in my previous class, all of you are attended, and thank you for your participation. And today I am going to start with a very easy grammatical topic, that is article. So, do you know what is article? My question is, article, which part of speech? Article, which part of speech? If you know, you can write in a comment box. First, we know A and D is called article. Okay, it's indicative and definitive, and it's definitive. So we have defined article are two kinds. They are indicative article and definitive article, and there is another kind of when you are going to use article, you use omission of article, and this is not article. It's when article is not used, we use omission. So okay. Article, okay. So what I am saying, that article are two kinds, indicative article and definitive article, and article is the first grammatical topic for your ACC syllabus. It's mainly stands before noun and noun, but sometimes stands before adjective. Let's go for use of A. Use of A. So, vowel and consonant, and the sound of vowel and consonant. That means pronunciation is very important for articles. That means for use of A, the article is A is used before singular countable noun that begins with consonant sound. So, you know what is vowel and consonant? Vowel, this A, E, I, O, U, R, vowel, you know, and others rest of them. That means A and A, E, I, O, U, and others, all the others are consonant. So sounding, that means pronunciation is very important. What I am saying a little bit before, for example, Tata, that means Tata company. Tata is going to Tata means Tata company going to market a new car. Look at here, I am using here A, article A before new, the noun here, new is noun. I am using article A before noun, and the new word start with N, and this N is consonant. This N is what? Consonant. It's sounding like consonant. So the word or the noun we use before the noun or some other parts of speech, if it is sound as consonant, then we use A. That's why here we use A. line was Tata is going to market a new car. Okay, let's go for use of an. I am just showing you the basic of this topic, and in class I will show you detail. The use of an. An is mainly used before vowel. The word which starts with vowel. The article an is used before singular countable noun which begins with a vowel sound. For example, Lisa has an Android phone. Lisa has an Android phone. So here we use an before Android. So we have a lot of students here, and all of you say Ali Akbar Hassan, Janatul Gulshan, Rakibul Islam, Sumaya Afreen, Janatul Gulshan also, Mohammad Muhyiddin, and Jaid Hassan, Sumaya Afreen, Mizanur Rahman, Taizul Islam, and a lot of students. All of you gave me salam. Okay, walaikum assalam. So why I am using here an? Because this a is a vowel, and that's why I use here n. It's not, I think, not tough to understand. So gradually before vowel we use an, but when the letter O is pronounced as wa. So what we know that before vowel we use an, but when the vowel O, it's the vowel O is sounding or pronounced as wa, then we use what? A instead of n. For example, he is dash one-eyed man. He is dash one-eyed man. So what should be the article here? A, because though it is vowel, but it's sounding wa. So what I am saying, if a vowel, that means if O, the vowel O is sounding like wa, then we use a instead of n. Though it's a vowel, but it's sounding wa, that means W, and here this W is consonant. So what I am saying several times, that pronunciation, that means sounding, is very important in article. So I have a question in the very first time of this class, that which parts of it is of article. If you know, just write your answer in the comment box. Article is which? Is article is noun, pronoun, adjective, what? Write your answer in the comment box. I will tell you name if you give the right answer. Article is what? No one give any answer here. A lot of students. So Tajul Islam said board no clear. Okay. Is it clear? I think it's clear. So what I am saying, that why I am using here an, but here the word one start with the letter O, vowel, but I am using here A, because the vowel is sounding as consonant wa. Another is there. when a letter like when the consonant H is pronounced as O. When consonant pronounced as O, then we use N instead of A. Suppose an hour. Suppose hours. An hour. And honest, okay, honest. He is an honest man. Suppose an honest. Look at the pronouns here. The word hour and honest. This H is a consonant. This H is also a consonant. This two is consonant, but they are sounding as O. That means vowel. They are sounding O. And you know O is vowel, that's why we use N. Do you clear why I am using here N instead of A? Because this consonant H is sounding as vowel. That's why I am using here N instead of A. And that is that the word European. European means the people of European. European. Okay. The pronouns is here European. These Y, the pronouns start with Y, and Y as it is consonant, so we use A, European. Before E we use A because this E is consonant, though it's a vowel but it's sounding like consonant Y, European. That's why I am using here A instead of N. Students, am I clear? My sound and board, is it clear? If I am clear, you can comment that I am clear. Am I clear? With the Shuboroy Abida Sultana Morium Amin. A lot of. So students, are you clear to me? My sound is clear? Okay, that this was the use of N, and let's go for another abbreviation. Do you hear the word abbreviation? In the very beginning, my question was, which part of speech of article is? Articles are what? Adjective. Articles are adjective. So I think some of you are astonished to hear that articles are adjective. Why they are adjective? Because they describe the noun. Articles always describe the noun of a sentence. That's why it's adjective. Okay. So abbreviation. abbreviation look like BA, MA, BSc, BCS. These words are called abbreviation. So before abbreviation, there is it's also a matter of pronunciation. If abbreviated word is sounding as, look like here, MA. This MA is sounding like AM, A, and this A is vowel. So we use here an MA. And MA. And there is FVI, okay, FVI. This F is undoubtedly a consonant, okay, but this consonant F is sounding AF, F, that means this A is a vowel, that's why we have to use here N, FVI. Another word, look at here, BA. This B is consonant, but and also sounding like consonant B. So you use here A. BA, before BA we use A, and there is BSc. Okay, BSc, like this A. So the abbreviation word, both A and are used, but it also depends on the sounding, that means pronunciation. So pronunciation here. So let's go for use of the. Use of the, specific, to mention something specific. This the is used before singular or plural nouns. So when the noun is specific or particular. For example, specific or particular. Look at the sky. So here we use article the before sky, noun, because here this the is mentioned, particular sky. That's why we use the. So when these used before singular or plural noun, when the noun is specific or particular. So let's go for omission of article, where article is not used. Omission, that means cross. If there is no article, we use cross, that means omission of article. Some common type of nouns that don't take an article. Some common type of noun that don't take an article. That's in that case we use omission. Omission of articles. For example, before a name of language and nationalities. Before a name of language of Bangla, English also, and nationalities, we don't use any article. Suppose English, Spanish, Russian. Okay, this pronunciation is Russian, not Russia. In Bangla, Russia, but in English, it's called Russia. And there is no article here. Why? Because they mention language and nationalities. So we know before language and nationalities there is no article. And another is before a name of some sports. Before name of sport. Sports like cricket, football. We don't use any article. Cross also. Cross means omission of article. Chanatul Firdaus Laboni and Morium Amin, Rakibul Islam, Shubho Roy, a lot of students here. Thank you. Board is not clear, but I think board is clear from here. You may face your network problem, most probably. I am trying to make it clear. Okay, am I clear? So, I am telling about omission of article before a name of academic subject also. Before name of academic subject, we don't use any article before name of academic subject. Academic subjects. Academic subjects, look, suppose like biology, history, English. It's an academic subject, so we don't use article, use omission of article. That means cross, you write cross. So students, these are the all articles here. Let's go for another grammatical topic. Gerund. Do you have any idea about gerund? Do you hear the word gerund? Who can say what is gerund? Gerund are words that are formed with verb but act as noun. It's formed with verb but act as noun. Suppose like the verb go. When you use ing or add ing with go, then it is going, and this going is called gerund. And this verb, when we add ing with verb, is turned into noun. So it's not verb here, turn into noun. So what is gerund? Say gerund are words that are formed with verbs that act as noun. Suppose like walking in the icy place is very hard. In this line, walking, walk and ing, walking. Okay. So when we use or add ing with the base form of verb, that means with the present form of verb, then it is called gerund. So am I clear about gerund? There are a lot of gerunds. For example, dancing, walking, hearing, talking. There are lots of. So I am telling you again, when a base form of a verb, that is present form of a verb, we use ing, then it is called gerund. And this topic gerund is very important for you, and you will use many of grammatical to know rule. And after gerund, I like to discuss on infinitive. So do you have any idea about infinitive? Infinitive. I think you hear the word infinitive in your 90th syllabus also. Infinitive means verb 2 plus verb, okay? 2 plus verb equal to infinitive. For example, he went to Dhaka to seek a job. That means he went to Dhaka to seek a job. Here, what is infinitive? Is it infinitive or is it infinitive? If I say that it is infinitive, or if you think that it is infinitive, it's not right. But here this is infinitive. Why? Because to make it infinitive, we need a basic form of a verb. That means a basic form of a verb. That means shake. Here shake is verb, and these two. So it's make infinitive. So this is not infinitive. So to make infinitive, we need a basic form of base form of verb. That means present form of verb and to. These are the infinitive. So dear students, many of you attended here. Thank you for attending, and you have given a lot of comments. So students, thank you for your participation, and that's all for today. I am telling you about articles, infinitive and gerunds today, and in my next class, and that will be my last class for basic ACC Basic English Grammar, and at that class I will show you few grammatical rules, and till then thank you and welcome for my next class. Thank you again.